So this is an intriguing story and development. You got 4 suspects in Ohio now under arrest in connection to the burglary at the home of Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow. All of them are Chilean nationals here in the U.S. illegally. For more, Alexis McAdams is to report on this now. What you find out, Alexis?
Well, like you said, I think a lot of people were wondering when there was going to be an arrest in this case. It took about a month, but the Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow was on the field. He wasn't even at his house when police say 4 migrants broke into his home, and now those men, originally from Chile, are behind bars. Police say this is the group, okay, part of a South American gang. They range in age from 22 to 38 years old. Yeah. Those are their mugshots. The 4 are now facing burglary charges after police pulled them over earlier this month and found some of Burrow's things that were stolen from his house. Like what? Well, an old LSU shirt and a Bengals hat. On December 9th, during Monday Night Football, police responded to Burrow's home. Listen to this.
We do have a shattered window into the bedroom. The bedroom has been ransacked.
Yeah, ransacked, things were taken, and they walked right out of that house. It wasn't just the Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow's house in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Ohio Attorney General says these men are behind a string of burglaries targeting multi-million-dollar homes. So what's their alibi? Well, the migrants told police they were in Ohio to see the snow. But investigators say one of their cell phones pinged a cell tower right in Burrow's neighborhood, showing they were in the area at the time of the burglary. So try to get out of that. Burrow says it's not just about what was taken. So the NFL did issue a security alert back in November telling their athletes that an organized and skilled criminal ring was targeting their houses because they knew when they'd be out of town because they could watch them on TV. After this, both Kansas City Chiefs stars Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce had their homes burglarized just a month earlier. So
no arrests in Kansas City so far, right?
No arrests in Kansas City.
I was reading about this. There are multiple investigations. They were targeting rich people, not just athletes, known as tourist burglars.
Yeah.
Like they come to the U.S.
on a
tourist visa. Yeah,
well, we know, too, right, from being in New York, how many crimes have happened here linked to migrant gangs, and they're saying that's the same thing. It's just as Dana was saying, we didn't know so much about the Chilean gangs, so it's interesting on that.
I think the Louis Vuitton bag might have been a tip-off.
I think so, maybe.
More to come, Alexis.
Thanks, Alexis. Thank you. Good to see you.
Y'all forgot to add that it was funded, all this crime is being funded by the Biden administration. You forgot the most important part. Those Chile gang members? No, they was funded by the Biden administration. Gangs are coming here. Who said that? Who said that first? Who said conspiracy theories on the right? Republicans are spreading disinformation that gangs and mental institutions is being emptied into the United States. Every time they label something as a conspiracy theory, it's later proven that we are right. Yeah. I'm not shocked. They like these people that come here, oh, they commit less crimes than Americans. As soon as they get here, illegally, they're committing a crime. You know these migrants, illegal immigrants, they ain't nothing but a leech. A what? A leech. All they doing is looking for a host so they can suck their blood and resources out of. That's all they doing. Because think about it, they come here, they spend all our money getting here. They come here and they get pregnant so they can have the kids here, so they be citizens. We pay for all that. You know what I'm saying? People are just leeches. I ain't never heard nobody explain like that. Yeah, they looking for a host. Like a parasite. Yeah. And then they work here illegally, take all their money and send it to Mexico. Yeah. Some of them are good people though. Hey, but hey, let me say this. Like I seen a video of how as soon as Trump came into office, right? They're like doing away with all of Biden's policies. They created an app and everything for these people. For people coming to the country illegally. Yeah, let's watch this.
The Trump administration ended use of the border app called CBP-1 on Monday, a program that allowed nearly 1 million people to legally enter the U.S. with eligibility to work.
1 million? Only 1 million? I mean, 1 million is a bunch. Man, the Biden administration created an app that traffic illegal immigrants into the country so they can use them as cheap labor, slave labor. Yeah. This is trafficking right here. Yeah. Ran by the government.
I'm Valerie Gonzalez with the Associated Press here in Matamoros, just across from Bronzeville, Texas. Just a couple of minutes ago, we saw 2 large groups of migrants who had CBP-1 appointments for today and for 2 days from now. They were brought from the airport, they told us, here to the bridge. They were allowed to go inside, and where they were told that all appointments were canceled. Yep. They were escorted out, many of them not knowing where to go or what comes next.
Hey, they came all the way here. You mean to tell me they can't find what to do next? Yeah. Why are we giving these people preferential treatment to break our federal immigration laws?
50 migrants rolled their suitcases back to the Mexican side of the bridge. They considered their next options with near freezing temperatures in the forecast. All along the U.S.-Mexico border, on Monday, asylum seekers learned that their appointments were no longer valid.
No tengo ninguna respuesta para responderle a mi niño. ¿Qué va a pasar? Le viene y me pregunta qué va a pasar. ¿Qué respuesta le doy yo a mi niño? No tengo ninguna respuesta porque no sé qué va a pasar con nosotros en la calle.
That's a lot of stuff. Like you packed your whole life and came here.
All right, now more.
Yeah. I mean, I feel sorry for you, but you put yourself and your family in that position.
Yeah, and
you know what you was doing is illegal.
Not only that, the Biden administration put you in the position.
Yeah, okay.
That's the Biden administration's fault.
Yeah, these people are looking for a better life. Like, they're here for economic reasons. It's not that they actually meet the requirements.
To seek asylum.
Yeah, to seek asylum. They're not asylum seekers.
They're looking for a host.
The leech is looking for a host.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel I have some sympathy for the mother, but you know what? You can only blame yourself, because if you're going to migrate to a company, if you're going to do it the right way, you're supposed to be financial stable to even come here. You can't rely on someone else to baby you and take care of you and give you preferential treatment when everybody before you came here legally and they did it the right way and they financed their own migration to the United States.
Yeah.
You have several people to blame, yourself and the Biden administration.
Yeah. Yeah. Illegal immigrants are treated better than U.S. veterans as far as money-wise.
Yeah, they come here, we finance their travel here. They have a baby. After they came into the country illegally, we give them citizenship. We pay for the baby's birth.
Yeah. Taxpayers.
Yeah. We give them jobs over American citizens, pay them far less, and they take that money and send it back home.
Yeah, a lot of times, yeah.
Yeah, Trump did it with that birth citizenship.
Yeah.
I thought it was, initially I was there, I said, no, you shouldn't take that away. But, man, you have to take it away because
people are exploiting it.
That's the main reason people are coming here, because they're exploiting that.
Yeah, they did that. Well, the 14th Amendment was for slaves who were brought here against their will.
Right.
And their children when they had babies here in America. That's what it was for. It wasn't for people to come here and exploit our federal immigration laws to have kids here, call them anchor babies so they can stay.
Yeah.
They're exploiting the system, so he did away with it. I think we're the only country that actually does that anyway.
Yeah, we're the only country that does it.
Yeah.
So if you take away the incentive to come here legally, the illegal immigration stops.